What's going on, everybody? Crit CDJ here, ready to bring you episode number 21 of my Pokemon White TMNT Eliminationlocke. Last episode we went ahead and talked to Professor Juniper's dad. We talked with the gym leader here in this small little town that's not too far away from here. And then she said she saw something on top of this tower. I don't remember what she called the tower. And we're supposed to go help it, and so what I did off screen, I went ahead and ran back to the town, explored everything, talked to everybody, and then I made my way back over to the spot where we left, and I was like, well, let's go look and see what else is going on a little farther down, and this is what popped up. Also, I want to make a disclaimer, last episode my brain was not really working, and instead of 20 minutes that I wrote down for it to be done, it was 10 minutes. So the last episode was a little bit short. I'm sorry for that. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, as you can see from the title of the last episode if you haven't watched it, but I can't tell time apparently. So yeah. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with Mom here, and then we'll do a team recap, and then I'll go heal, because I actually have, I think Rocksteady is kind of weak right now. And then we'll continue on. So. This is your mom. How are you? Wow, you're already on Route 7? You've gone quite far. Say, how are your Pokemon? You can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior Trainer Mom. Signing off. Okay. Alright, so that's all it was. So I just wanted to see what was going on over here. I don't think we have to be here quite yet. So I am not going to go there because I did find out that the tower is the opposite way, so we need to go back to deal with that tower. So our Pokemon are fighting fit now. Oh, and I was going to do a team recap before I did that. Oh well. I didn't really grind, but some stuff has changed because I did find the move to leader and the move relearner in that last town. So there's a little bit difference in some of the movesets. Rocksteady, though, he did gain a level, but nothing has changed. He's got Crunch, Dick, Dragon Breath, and Iron Tail. Rasputin, nothing changed. Drain Punch, Grass Jump, Fake Out, and Sucker Punch. I think he grew a level also. April O'Neil, Fake Out, Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt. Leonardo, Water Spout, Muddy Water, Yawn, and Fake Out. Slash, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Sludge, and Leaf Storm. And then Shredder is the one where it's different. He knows Psycho Cut, Feint Attack, Sucker Punch, and then Slash. I got rid of Cut. Hopefully we don't need it anymore. If we do, I'll just probably replace Slash with it again. And I wasted a Heart Scale. So, if that's the case. Hopefully we don't need it though. But we need to go back here. I figured Slash is probably better than Cut. Well, I mean, it is definitely better than Cut. But it was better. No, I also faced this person, by the way, just looking around. Didn't get this item yet. But anyway, yes, like I said, Slash is by far better than Cut, so I'm like, oh, why not? Hopefully, like I said, it wasn't a waste. So let's check out this tower. They say that when you ring the bell on the top of this tower, it pleases the resting spirits. This is Celestial Tower, where Pokemon are laid to rest. So this is like, oh, what's it called in Gen 1? Is it just called the Pokemon Tower? I don't know. Oh, there's trainers in here. I mean, I saw the guy, but I didn't know he was actually gonna, fight me. Alright, when do you have Psychic Dorian? Alright, so we got a Elgian. I always thought these Pokemon were weird. Like LGM and BTM. Just weird looking Pokemon. Like, I don't get them. They're supposed to be aliens, aren't they? Like, I think? I don't know. And Solus is another Pokemon that's just kind of a weird looking. Like, his whole evolutionary line is just kind of weird looking. I will say, though, his, oh, I can't think of the name, but his final form, I mean, I've never really, messed with one a whole lot, but, like, from what I've watched from, like, the GBA matches and other sorts of competitive battling, he is hard to beat. Like, he is just bulky, and he doesn't hit super hard, but I mean, he hits hard enough. Alright, hopefully we can eat that. Okay, yeah, so it's not super effective, but it does hit us on the special side, which we're definitely not nearly as bulky on the special side. Level 33. But look at that attack stat. 101. Rocksteady is a monster. When does Rocksteady evolve? I don't even know. So let's switch up the team here. I really don't know when a lot of these Pokemon evolve, to be honest. Oh, we can get encounters in here apparently. Hey, it's a Litwick. That's a Pokemon I wouldn't mind using at some point, is a Litwick. I think it's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Repel, though. Also, guys, I am bulk recording this, so just an FYI. I'm recording this episode pretty much right after I recorded the last episode. So, if you told me anything to do, or if anything happened, you know, that you told me to do in the last episode, whatever, I'm sorry. You'll have to wait until Monday's episode. Alright, so we got a Deerling here. I don't think a Deerling really wants to take... You know what, let's go ahead and do a Slash. Our new move, why not? Let's see if we can get a crit even. We cannot get a crit. Okay, but luckily he's not doing anything to us. I was gonna say, watch, we got a crit on that one where it didn't matter. That's usually my luck. Alright, so we got Gothita. Let's go for a Feint Attack, because I don't know if it's gonna, like, actually attack. And yeah, Feint Attack takes it anyway. We don't need a Sucker Punch. That was a crit. I doubt it mattered. Alright, let's go get that item. There's an item over here. A Hyper Potion, that was definitely worth it. We'll take on this gentleman here. Okay, so hopefully this time I will pay closer attention to the time and not say that we need to end after 10 minutes. Instead, we'll do it after 20 minutes. So like I said in the last episode, I thought, whoa, the time flew. I mean, it's already been 20 minutes. And yeah, it wasn't even 20 minutes yet. What can I say? I'm smart. Let's try a Sucker Punch. And it failed. See, that's what I don't like about Sucker Punch. Like, it's a great move. Very powerful, but if they're not attacking you, they're setting up stuff like that, then it's kind of worthless. That shouldn't do a whole lot. Doesn't Steel resist Electric? Oh, I guess it doesn't resist, it's just neutral, but whatever. And that should get us up to level 33. That's a lot of experience. Another high attack stat, 101. Fortunately, the rest of his stats aren't the greatest. Speed's not bad, though. 75 speed's pretty good. Assurance, I don't think we want... Yeah, we don't want insurance. Assurance. A Herdier. Let's get out here. Excuse me. So, does this basically just mean I'm neutral right now? No, it rose sharply, so I should be +1. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here anyway. Going to Rasputin. Can you take, can't you? Ooh. I did quite a bit. Let's fake out. And then I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. As long as he doesn't crit, well, this might kill actually. I was going to say, as long as he doesn't crit, we should be fine, but we outspeed him. And we just went ahead and killed him. So, I wasn't sure if we were going to outspeed or not. Alright, so let's switch up the team a little bit. And go into April O'Neil. Now we gotta get that item down there, and then I'll head up to the next floor. I know these battles are a little bit tedious, but hopefully you guys, don't mind. Okay. I think we can take on this guy. So we'll start with a fake out. Protect. Perfect timing. That's a good call. That's a good call. Let's go Thunder Punch. I feel like he's probably bulkier on the special side. String Shot. Okay, he's going to slow us down a little bit. We still might outspeed, maybe? Probably not. Oh, we do outspeed still. Sweet. Bye-bye. Told you Pikachu or April O'Neil could handle that. And she grew to level 33. Alright. Switch up the team yet again. Will-O-Wisp. Probably won't teach that to anybody. I mean, it comes in handy, but I don't know. We don't really have any ghost types either. I don't even know if anybody can learn that we have. We don't have any ghost types, we don't have any fire types. I feel like that's all I can learn that move, really. Psychic Bell. Musharna. Alright, we definitely don't want to stay in with Rasputin. Rasputin will get killed easily with a psychic attack. Now I could fake out, so I'm going to do that, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have that, whatever that ability is that makes it so it can't flinch. It's something that I'm a little worried about on stuff like this. Okay, but who do we go into? Shredder, that's who we go into. Obviously. Because he's completely immune to psychic attacks. Like that one. Let's go for a feint attack. Ooh, Sharna's really bulky. Alright. One more feint attack should do it. Alright, so the question of the day today, by the way, before I forget, what is your favorite generation from Pokemon? Since we're going to have, most likely, Gen 7 coming out this year, I want to know what your guys' favorite generation is. For me, most of you probably think I'm going to say Gen 1, because that's the first gen I played. I mean, that's where most of my memories are from, because I played Gen 1, I played a little bit of Gen 2, I think I only beat it like once, whereas Gen 1 I beat a ton of times. And then I didn't really play up until X and Y came out. So, honestly, what am I doing? I can't fake out. How much is this going to do? But honestly, it's not Gen 1. Gen 1 is not my favorite. I honestly have to go with Gen 6. I really liked X and Y. X and Y were kind of the games that, like, growing up, those are the games that I wanted. You got your 3D sprites, you know, okay, I need to switch out. That was stupid of me to stay in. You got your 3D sprites, you know, that you've got just, I mean, everything that I could have possibly wanted from Pokemon, they gave us in Gen 6. X and Y were great games, but honestly, ORAS, just the changes that they made from X and Y to ORAS were awesome. With adding the Dex Nav in there, adding more Megas, I mean, what else? Just, I don't know. Gen 6, I think, is my favorite gen so far. Like I said, I know not everybody agrees. A lot of people didn't like X and Y storyline and stuff like that. And honestly, I liked the storyline. The storyline was pretty good, in my opinion. What I didn't really like the rivals, like Tierno and Trevor. Those two rivals I thought were just pointless. And Shauna, she didn't really seem like she knew what she was doing. You know, for pretty much the whole time. She was just basically there for like a love interest, it seems like. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try and go for a Sucker Punch. And it failed. Every time. You know what? We're going to try it again. I don't think you can kill us in one hit. What does Imprison do? Alright, one more time. One more time. I really want this Sucker Punch to connect. There we go. I don't know, like, really, that was it? Anyway, like I said, I just... Oh crap, we're dead, aren't we? No, no. With the burn. I was so bound and determined to get that Sucker Punch to work that I didn't even think about Hex. That sucks. Out of all of our team members, he might have been one of the last ones that I would want to die. Oh, that sucks. Not very effective, isn't he? No, he's Dragon type. I'm switching out. We're gonna go into Rocksteady. Although we lost Rasputin. He honestly might have been my least... How do I put this? Like, the one that I didn't want to go the most. I really was excited to use a Krogunk. I didn't even get a chance to evolve into a Toxicroak. That sucks. Oh, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just not happy. We might make this a short episode. Oh, it looks like there's somebody that can heal us out, actually. So maybe not. My computer is starting to die, though, which stinks. And you guys all know what troubles I've had with my computer. Well, maybe not everybody knows, but I've had some issues with my computer. So hopefully it doesn't die. And if it starts to tell me that it's dead, then we might just have to end this episode off abruptly. Alright. Well, I was kind of thinking that this was starting to get a little bit easy. And then I just... don't pay attention, really wanting the Sucker Punch to work, not realizing how low of health I actually had. It was my own stupid fault. Okay. Well, anyway, back to my favorite gen. You know, like I said, I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. I told you my favorite gen. I told you why. Well, let's actually go out into April. Yeah, I would say probably second would be first gen, though. My second favorite would be first gen. I really want to play third gen, though. Like, I've never played the original Ruby and Sapphire. Holy... Alright, we need to heal. So I really do want to play those at some point. Let's see. Go with a Moo Moo Milk. Probably do that in the channel at some point. And then, I mean, you guys have basically, if you've been around long enough, you've seen me play through 4th gen and now 5th gen. And this is my first time playing through these, really. So, you know... Let's go Thunderbolt. So I can't really form my opinion around these just for playing it one time. Because, I mean, the one time I played them was recently, too. You know, like I just finished up Platinum not that long ago. And now I'm playing through White. So I definitely can't add those into the mix. A lot of people that I've talked to really like Gen 2. And Gen 2 is good, but I gotta go with Gen 1 over Gen 2. Personally. The thing about Gen 2 I really liked was that your Pokemon followed you, which again is one thing that I really want them to bring back in Sun and Moon. Really do. Definitely miss that. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I can't really give you opinions on 3rd, 4th, or 5th gens really. But I would say probably my favorite gen is Gen 6, then Gen 1, then Gen 2. He's faster than I am, so this is not going to do a whole lot at all. Alright, I definitely need to heal up. Do I have any super potions? Okay, I do. So I don't really need like the full-on Moo Moo Milk. As long as I'm close to full, I'm good. He missed. Awesome. Alright, so he is faster than I am, so I'm just going to go for Muddy Water. Thunder Fang. We got paralyzed? Of course we did. This Stoutland is tough. Alright, but he's gonna die at this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably make this a shorter episode. I mean, we are, well, according to my computer, I've got 12 minutes remaining, 18%. It's not yelling at me yet, so let's go. Actually, let me see here. What my Pokemon doing? Let's go heal. Come back up. We'll fight that next trainer. Because we're sitting at what? We're sitting at 22 minutes. That's not bad. As soon as it starts yelling at me, though, saying, hey, you need to plug your computer in, then I will definitely probably have to end the episode. Super Repel. There looked like there was an item over there. Yeah, that's it right there. I thought I caught a glimpse of something. Alright, so we got a Swoobat. Oh, Leonardo's still in front? Whoops. Don't think he's supposed to be. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. Alright, so now hopefully we can outspeed the Swoobat. We cannot. Hopefully we can break out of this love thing. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna yawn him because this whole love thing is annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. If this doesn't work, then oh gosh. Then I'm gonna switch out. Which I might have to switch out anyway. Come on. I really hate that move Attract. Like, that move sucks. A lot. I'm going to go out into Rocksteady because there's really not a whole lot I don't think he can do to Rocksteady. I mean, so Air Slashes, that did a lot more than I thought it was going to, but still. Attract. Maybe I should have gone out into Pikachu, into April, because then at least she's a female. Alright, one more time. We're going to get one more chance on Rocksteady here. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a 50-50 shot. and we've been, you know, fully in love or whatever 4 times in a row. Alright, so he's raising his special defense, so we're just going to go ahead and go with a Thunder Punch, physical attack. And he can't attract us because we're female. Should have done that a long time ago. Alright, so we got a Gotharita. Let's go with another Thunder Punch. Right in the face. Future Sight. How many more Pokemon does this guy have? This is the last one, because then that Future Sight won't matter. If it's not his last one, we might be a little bit careful. Oh, it's the last one, okay. Shadow Claw. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and call this an episode right now because, well, one, we are, what, at 26 minutes. So that's a good, you know, decent length for an episode. And 2, my computer is going to die in 9 minutes, according to the battery thingy. So I don't know what's left to do over here, but like I said, we're going to call this an episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like rating down below. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of all this exciting action. Go check out my Pokemon Celestite demo Let's Play I got going on the channel. There should have been an episode uploaded yesterday, so make sure you check that out. And there'll be a new episode uploaded on Tuesday. And finally, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Answer the question of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon generation out of all 6 that are out so far? What's your favorite one? Told you mine, so I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Also, if you'd like, go ahead and leave some lasting words for our fallen comrade, Rasputin. It's sad. But that does leave the door open for a new team member, which will be randomized, which will be next time we hit a Pokemon Center. We'll go ahead and get a new team member. Whoops, look at that. 7 minutes remaining. So I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.